Hi, I'm Yvonne Hilsz, and this week I want to share with you my top tips for busting through your creativity block. So check out this video. Hi, I'm Yvonne Hilsz, and this week's video is all about how you can bust through your creative block. If you're anything like me, there are times in your life when you're just like, "Ooshka, I just can't figure out how to be creative." So anyway, I want to share with you my top 6 tips. So I get it, you're trying to launch a program or write some content, write a book, write a blog, brainstorm some ideas in your business, and then all of a sudden you are just in a lockdown of creativity, of being blocked. Can't find the wood for the trees, just don't know where to start. So here's what I do, my top 6 tips, and I teach these to clients and it seems to work for them. So tip number 1, change your scenery. Get out from your office, your desk, wherever you are, and just go for a walk. Get physical in your body and start to look at how you can just shift that feeling, which is already starting to cramp down any of your creativity. So change your scenery. And look, it may only be for 2 minutes. Get up and make a cup of tea. But I do find for myself and for clients, it's like actually getting out of your physical space, doing a quick run around the block, up some stairs, down some stairs, physically shift your state. So change your state, change your environment. Number 2, one of my faves, is do a little dance off. Put on one of your favorite songs and check it out, and just do a little dance off. Like dance like nobody else is watching and just groove it on out. And I find that will just have you zinging and zanging, and you can move that energy, which is really stale, flat and boring, and you can dance to your greatest songs, put on some MC Hammer pants and boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get some groovy music on and just have a little dance fest. So once you've had your little dance off, grab a pack of Post-it notes. I love Post-it notes. I have wads of them all at my desk, and I'm a big fan of having lots of coloured textures, felt tips, pens, wherever you are in the world, and get some blank wall. Like if you can see my office, I've got big charts there and big charts there with just one word on a Post-it note. I find one word helps me get traction and movement. We're not looking for a War and Peace set of words on a Post-it note, just one, maybe 2 key words of some great big ideas that you could then start to implement and put down some, finer detail into. I find standing up helps for me because I like to get a little bit more physical, standing back from my project or task, and put lots of coloured Post-it notes with 1 or 2 key words that really will have me start to get into momentum, because I find that is about, it's getting the momentum going so that you're not feeling like you're stuck. And then in a very short period of time, you'll realise you have lots of ideas that then you can start to drill down and get more detail in. So yeah, make these your best friend. Grab those little cheeky Post-it notes and go for it. All right, one of my other favourites is starting with the end in mind. So if you're in a creative funk, let's say, step back from it all. You've done your dance off, you've changed scenes, you've had your Post-it notes, you've done whatever you've needed to, and it's still not working, or you're wanting to go to a higher level, is actually allow yourself to imagine you've completed the task. Book, blog, video, whatever it is that's creating, that you need to have this creative juice and genius occurring. Take some time out, sit for 2 minutes if you can. Gosh, if you've got kids crawling all over you, which sometimes I do with Frankie, multitasking is a great skill to have. But just imagine what it feels like, sounds like, looks like when you've actually finished it. And allow yourself to dream big and go to the end process. And then when you're in that space of going, yeah, this is what it looks like, sounds like, feels like, I reckon that's where you'll get some of your greatest genius ideas from. Because you've allowed yourself to, instead of seeing where you are now, which is at the beginning and stuck, you've gone through right to the end where it feels fabulous that you've completed this task. And then you'll be inspired to get pen to paper, dictaphone, whatever your next step is, to actually getting those ideas out of your head onto a tool or an implement to then do something with. So tip number 5. Have a siesta. Now, not always possible if you're a mum working at home, or if you're sitting in your desk in an office, in a corporate environment, or in a cafe, or driving, or wherever. But I'll leave it for you to make this a suitable suggestion. But go and have a siesta. I know for myself, now that I've got Frankie, there are times when I'm just so doggone tired that actually a siesta is what I need. And when I go down for my siesta, I go, when I wake up, I'm going to have some really creative ideas as to how to move that project forward. In fact, I did this the other day with a massage. I had an hour to myself, which was amazing. As I was literally getting down onto the massage table, I went, you know what, I'm going to channel some magic. Oh my God, I came off that table so fast, dying to write down all my ideas. It was one of the best massages I had. Physically, I felt amazing, and mentally, I was so stimulated. And yes, I know it's a kind of polar opposites of what I had hoped to do in the massage, but I actually came away so energized, and I put to paper and a brilliant idea which I've already started implementing and actioning, and it was because I allowed myself time to relax. Now, if you can get a siesta, superb. 15-20 minutes, doesn't really matter as long as you're having a break. I think it's so important because we're often running so fast that to actually stop, and take a deep breath and relax, just allows the magic to occur. So rather than push, step back and let it come to you. And my final one is connect. I have an amazing group of women in a mastermind, and I get so much joy when they call me asking me for ideas, and then I call them going, hey, can I just bounce some ideas from you? Connect with a posse, a group, a gang, a little clan, tribe, whoever. Even an online forum, if you don't know them personally, connect with someone and bounce some ideas off them. And I find that for me is a really powerful tool. Not only do I get new ideas, but for me talking out loud, which helps me a lot, kind of unpacks the idea and allows me to really get some more clarity. And then I can figure out what I do. And actually now what I'm finding, like with all of those things in my creativity block, I'm finding now that I'm dictaphoning. Well, not dictaphoning because I've got an iPhone, but I'm voice recording, and I've now set up with my VA that instead of me having to write down some of the ideas, I'm actually just going to record them and then send her the voice recording message. So I'm finding for me now, I'm a working mama. Frankie's one, I'm trying to be 50 things all at once sometimes. That sometimes writing things down is just blocking my creative flow. So now I grab my iPhone, which let's be honest, an iPhone is usually near me some of the time, if not most of the time. I hit voice record, I'll do a minute, 2 minute, brainstorm the idea, flick it straight to the, name it, and then email it straight to my VA. And it is just freeing up some of my creative block, because before I was needing to write it down or go to my inbox, go to my email, even on my phone, and and sometimes I don't have that time to do that when I've got Frankie climbing all over me. However, I can push the record button and quickly throw in a message in a minute. God knows I'm not short of words, and it's done and dusted. So that actually has been one of my greatest creative block busters. Would love to hear what are your creative blockbusters. Leave a comment below. Come to my website, YvonneHilsz.com. I've got lots of juicy stuff coming out shortly. I've got a great VIP event coming up. I've got a boot camp launching. Lots of great goodness about money blocks, how to build a beautiful business that supports you and you adore. But come along to my website, YvonneHilsz.com. Sign up to my weekly newsletter. Get some more beautiful videos like this. And let's have some fun making lots of money and contributing to the world. Ciao, Bella.